Matt's a little scared of ghosties, so we're gonna leave him alone as we conduct this seance.
Oh, this is rich. You think that you have the spiritual
Jordy, I thought we said we weren't doing chants.
Hey,
I didn't
Sam's got
care.
more spiritualism in his pinky than the love child of the Dalai Lama and Mother Teresa.
Dang.
Actually, I don't think I have a
I don't think he does. He has
Wow.
four fingers.
That's oddly meta.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Yeah, let's just get
Give
to
us a
this.
signal by banging that gong.
Let's see.
Stupid Super Bowl can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're basically going to
Let's try another one.
we're going to convince Harry that we can actually summon
Wish
spirits.
to speak to you.
Oh, do they? And who, pray tell, wants to talk to me?
Uncle Morty.
Your Uncle Morty.
Uncle Morty?
I noticed you didn't say the
Is
it's
it
at the
you?
beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Talk to me.
Uncle
Yes, your Uncle
Morty.
Morty. He has something important to say.
Dilly dilly dilly.
Cicada.
Dum.
Cicada.
Clock.
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 What the?
Candelabra.
It moves.
So I guess the more that we fake that we're actually spiritual, the more that actual spiritual things will show up to prove us wrong. Anyway, let's do
He needs a
ventriloquism.
friend now since he's no good at dating.
Oh, shush.
Harry! Uncle Morty? Yes, it's your
Don't
Uncle
look at the lips.
Morty.
Those lips aren't
Ventriloquism. It's ventriloquism.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Cold. In heaven? Who said I was in heaven? It's
Yes.
you. And tell me the
Said I was in heaven.
all these years. Let me think about it.
Right. Okay, what was the
Power of
secret?
Max compels
What
you.
was the secret? What was the secret? Hang on. I need to figure out what he thinks this... No, here we go. What was the
Come
secret?
on, Morty, come on. Tell me where you hid your stamp collection.
That's it. That's all you
All
care
that for
about.
stamps?
Talk to
I
us,
mean, are you guys
Morty.
really that dirt poor that you gotta rely on food stamps?
Ah,
Are you sure it's
those kind of stamps.
Uncle Morty? My stamp collection is hidden. Yes? In the attic. Yes? Of the Statue of Liberty.
Wow.
I knew it.
Morty, thank you, Max.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Max, are you okay?
Spirits. We are actually summoning the spirits.
It appears that Mr. Moment's leap of faith has allowed the POTUS to make contact with our target service.
Thank goodness we can finally find Mama Bosco.
Oh, God, Max!
Max, you okay?
Mama Bosco!
Hey, you're back.
For the rescue, boys.
Rescue.
Rescue.
For a
Yeah,
moment,
where were you?
I don't know. I was looking
Also,
into
for a
all
moment,
these
it looked like she had no
All of a
irises.
sudden, my spirit
Yeah.
started pinballing through
I think it's all the
sorts of
objects behind her.
nightmarish heck dimensions. If your seance hadn't
Really,
anchored me
heck
to this plane of
dimensions.
existence, I
With
might
all the
never
stuff we've
have
gone
found
in
my
this,
way
you can't
home.
say
Here,
hell
it seems
dimensions.
that the boundaries between realities
I guess
are
she's just
decaying.
that kind of
I'd best
person.
alert my superiors.
Yeah,
You're
you can say it. That's true.
Superior.
I mean, she
Of
may
course
be an
you are,
independent
sir.
woman. She don't need no man. That don't mean she don't have
What
tact.
the?
And I need to tell my
Super
girlfriend in
Bowl?
Winnipeg.
What the heck? Super Bowl is working for some higher
Better
ups.
clear a room, Mama B.
Good. Now maybe we can get to the bottom of this mess.
Yes, please.
Finally.
I'd rather not deal with all this creepy crap right now. It's been a long night.
I'll say.
Yeah, look at the clones up there on the screen. Okay. Let's see. Also we have a note for you from
Hey,
Bosco.
Dr. Mama, we got some mail from Baby Bosco.
Really? Hold it up for me so I can read it.
Oh right, not
Right,
good.
because you
yeah.
know.
$20,000? Roscoe Bosco.
His
What
name
sort
is
of
first name's
person
Roscoe?
are you?
Roscoe.
Now we know.
Sam, I
Luigi
feel
Bosco
like
and
May I ask you
Roscoe
a few
Bosco.
questions?
Can it wait?
I always thought his name was Bosco
Bosco.
Bosco.
All these Sams came
Yeah.
from.
Mario,
Only
and
take a
Luigi
minute.
Mario.
Fine.
So let's see. Yeah, there you being
So now
used
we're
to
taking a
your
closer
clone
look at
tanks.
those underground cloning tanks.
Yes?
And they've got Bosco Tech written all over them.
That's horrible. Someone must have snuck into my lab and stolen all my cloning equipment.
Why do I get the feeling that she looks like she's acting like she's full of shit?
Who do you think?
Right, like
Yeah.
how convenient for that to have happened in such a way.
Well, whoever wanted an army of Sam clones, obviously.
Why?
Sam.
Well, I understand that, but why the heck did they make
doing?
clones of me?
Same as you two. I'm trying to find out who's behind all these clones.
That face
Yeah.
really doesn't.
Yeah.
That face
The
kind of
corners
just
of the
gives away that you're
smile.
full of shit, lady.
Yeah, a Las Vegas wedding will be just the thing to center his restless spirit.
I wish that were true, but I just know this'll all end in tears.
And lawsuits.
And shirtless rave by the police.
Just like in the
Any
olden
ideas
days.
on how to stop the clones?
No, not really.
No?
Wow, you've been a wealth of information.
I'll say.
Smartest person in this entire game. Here, let's go to the streets and see what we can do. Oh, hey, Max.
Oh.
Hi.
Let's keep going. Oh, actually,
Hey, Max, look. Mama Bosco changed her number.
In
smart.
the last 24 hours? Huh, being dead must be making her
She
paranoid.
can't hold up letters, and yet she has the power to change her phone number.
She probably
She
had
probably
someone
has
else
some
change
ma-
it for her.
Yeah, probably.
Nah,
have
that's
to do
true.
it.
Yeah.
So now we know we can teleport here. Okay, let's figure this out.
Anyone ever finds out I was hired to build those clone tanks? I'm done for.
Hired
Well,
by-
I mean, at least it was just at least she's just a hired mook as opposed to just being the mastermind behind everything.
True, but then yes, I'm curious who the heck hired her to make them all. All right,
Mama B?
Yes?
who hired you?
Who hired you,
Shut
babe?
up, Mama Bosco. We know someone paid you to build those cloning tanks.
Who was it? Stinky? Paperweight? Professor Plum?
Professor
No,
Plum.
I
Chloe.
don't know. All I know is, a few months ago, an anonymous donor wired me a bajillion bucks
Is
in
that a
exchange
number?
for a few
I don't
hundred
think
of my
so.
experimental
In the world of
cloning
Sam
tanks.
and Maximize will
I
be.
knew it was
True.
shady, but times are tough for a single dead mother with a money-hemorrhaging research lab. So I took the gig and looked the other way.
Well, at least she's being
Good
honest
victory
with us.
for unregulated capitalism.
In a way.
So the clone master.
Now,
We don't
can you
know
help?
their.
Anonymous donor.
We don't know their
Anything
identity.
you can tell us about him?
Turn-offs, turn-ons, the last 4 digits of his social security number?
We only spoke over the phone. He had a creepy, high-pitched voice.
Just
Sam,
like.
you don't think it could be the soda?
Don't even think
No.
about it, buddy.
Not.
No.
Not
It couldn't
not
be. They're
those
dead.
guys.
Established that the
They're
clones
like
didn't have
super,
royalties.
super dead,
Is there
and I mean
anything
it.
we can show
Actually,
them
they don't
down?
appear in
Well,
this.
there should be a biometric
Slight
override
spoiler
built
for
into
season
all of
2,
my
by the
clone
way.
Control centers.
They're
That's
super
fine.
dead.
I kind
Oh,
of
I
expected
hate
that.
the sound of
They're
your
the
bus.
villains.
But my handprint is the only one that can
That's
activate
part of
the
the spoiler,
override.
Logan.
But with
Ah,
Mama
no,
B,
nuts.
you don't have handprints.
Or the right to vote.
Hmm.
Yeah,
This is dead.
yeah. Thanks, Max.
About that override.
There's a lot going on right now. So how about the
We
override?
could
How
clone
do we
a
do
body
it?
For you. Could you activate the biometric control?
That's
Bug-loving insane?
absolutely brilliant.
So
Of
we'll
course, it'll
clone
have
her
to be a
body,
Perfect clone.
Ah.
100% of
and
my
then she'll just
DNA.
possess that
No
body,
problem.
and voila, she's
Got me right
technically
around.
alive again.
She's exactly.
this.
I mean, what the?
As far as I know, this is the only remaining sample of my
Oh,
DNA in
there's
the
your
world.
hair.
And even this is only 99% complete. You'll either have to find some more or get some DNA from one of my family members so I can do a splice job.
Well, it's a, oh,
No
God,
problem.
well, isn't it a
Consider
damn shame that
yourself
Bosco is pretty much not in the game at all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but fortunately, we don't really care about that. We got enough. We got enough of his DNA in
the-
our
the
hand.
thing
Oh,
he gave us.
fiddle.
Dr. Mama, could this dimensional destabilizer be used to, say, visit a spooky suburb of the Dark Dimension to get a horrifyingly powerful weapon?
I suppose. Wanna
Oh,
give it a
we
whirl?
could go there and get the chthonic
Now, I
destroyer.
haven't had
Ooh.
a chance to calibrate the navigational controls, so you'll have to figure him out for
How is she
yourself.
able to work that machinery if she
always-
can't interact with any physical objects?
I don't know.
Again,
What the-
we had to
It-
hold up a letter for her.
I mean, it could be
Okay.
covered in endoplasma.
Okay, so
That's a good
so
point.
pay attention here. So we need to look at this manuscript that tells
Oh,
us
did Brother
about-
Acidophilus return in a
about the
flash
city.
of light from the giggling
Flash
realm
of light,
skittering ingestion,
giggling
armed
realm,
with the chthonic destroyer. Though giggling and plagued with visions of
plagued
skittering
with
insects,
visions of insects.
noble Acidophilus smote the beasties from the dark dimension with the destroyer.
I thought you
His
said he
enemies
smoked
laid
them.
low. Acidophilus
You know, this
returned
manuscript
the
makes moles
destroyer
look-
to the
look a
gibbering
lot more
realm
appealing than they
and
really
resumed
are.
His peaceful life of Molitude.
Well, that's 2D
Years
versus
later,
3D.
he was eaten by
That's
a
true.
crazed beast.
Yeesh. Okay, so to find the exact place where that dude dropped the chthonic destroyer, we need a flash of light. It has to be a giggling place, and we have to be met with visions of
Wish me luck,
insects.
Max. I'm off to explore the
Even
nether.
though we're so
Sam's
far
about-
into the season, I'm pretty sure this isn't even going to be the most contrived thing we're going to have to solve.
Sam's gonna go off to the nether dimension and probably come back a broken man.
Ooh, science-y. Ow! Turn down the volume.
That's a booming loud and
Aww.
Are you okay?
What'd they do to you,
What's wrong with
Sam?
Sam? Are you okay?
he's crying.
What's the
Here, let's read his mind and see what visions he has.
Badgers?
Badgers.
Badgers?
He doesn't
So
like
basically-
badgers?
So between the huge pounding, like,
Badgers?
so between how he came back, which he's crying, he left in a huge boom,
What
and
the?
he has a vision of being devoured by a great beast.
Of course. It had to be his own
So-
little buddy.
Because it's a future thing, right?
You know
So
that-
we need him. So in
Gotta tell
order
you,
to,
Sam, you're a little too
Holy
stringy for
greasy
my liking.
cows of Krakatoa. What a ride.
You okay?
Yeah, but only because I've sealed away most of what I saw into a deep corner of my subconscious.
fair enough.
Just like that time
That
you
works.
caught me singing in the shower.
So the solution to this
Flash of
puzzle is
light
we need to
or
find a flash of light.
giggling
Has to be
realm of skill and
giggling,
ingestion,
and he
giggling
has to have
and
visions of
descent
insects.
by
And
visions of
when we look into his
insects,
future, he
destroyer
must be
defeats
eaten
things
by a
from the
giant
dark
beast.
dimension,
So we
later
got the
eaten by a
future
beast.
premonition right. Now we just need to fiddle with the other dials
Oh.
until I get the right combination that'll make a flash of light. Flash of light.
Whoa, whoa.
He must be giggling mad.
That's all funny.
Ah, great.
God,
Sam's
this is the
been
most
driven
most
insane
of
by
these
an
actors ever
unstoppable
promoted in his
horror.
life.
I've got a Craigslist for a new partner.
No, little buddy, really, I'm fine. I just got that medium extra small joke from earlier.
All right.
Oh.
That's super.
Oh.
It's a hoot and a half.
And if I looked into his mind, I would have seen insects. So we got the Chthonic Destroyer.
Nice.
Is that the dark dimensional destroyer that Norrington was yammering about?
Only one way to find out. Let's blast the bejeebus out of something from the dark dimension.
Honestly, I was expecting this to be bigger.
Yay, we've just given Max an ethereal, multi-dimensional laser gun. Nothing can go wrong.
Sweet.
Oh, of course not.
Alright, when we last left, Stinking Cell should still be working mad.
Assuming they're not still making out.
Yeah.
Someone's up there.
Let's take
The
a
whole
look. See.
station's... Yeah, that is still around here. Okay, Chthonic Destroyer on the tentacles.
Hey, tentacles! Unholy this!
Well, that's a Tails reference.
Unholy this?
I heard it in a video game.
Yeah, see, Tales of Monkey Island.
Oh, really?
That was
would
like
hap-
one. It started off as like
Facility
something that
staff.
Guybrush did at the very beginning when he was about
Stinky?
to kill a Chuck. It was like,
There is no
I'm in the
stinky
middle of an
food.
unholy
Only the
ceremony.
noble will
Unholy
of the
this!
master.
Stabs him,
Yeah,
and Elaine's like,
can't say I'm loving the
unholy
new
this?
attitude, Stinky.
It was the best thing I could come up with at the
The
moment.
old attitude either.
Oh, that's
right,
cute.
I forgot about that part.
Anyway, we now have access to the controls, so now...
Insufficient DNA to begin cloning process. Please insert DNA.
Sal, dear, did you hear that?
Now they're hypnotized, they don't care.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Not a
let's see
thing,
future
darling.
Okay, so we have 99% of Mama Bosco's DNA.
In her hair strand.
We have the 1%.
DNA sample received. Processing.
We already know it's not going to be enough. Get on with it.
DNA sample insufficient to commence cloning process.
Even Sam's like, yeah, we got that already.
DNA sample to continue.
And now we have the other 1%. Thank
Oh,
you.
right,
Thank
the
you,
lick.
Slobbery Bosco.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to be fair, who doesn't slobber when they try to look up
a
an
stamp.
envelope
That's
True.
or a stamp? Yeah.
Come on.
I can already tell this is gonna end in disaster.
Exemplar clone being
So,
prepared.
worst case scenario, we get Mama Bosco, who's too fused with
Patience,
Bosco's
Max.
actual original
The human
DNA.
genome is an
Yeah, I was
insanely
actually thinking
So,
like it'd be
basi-
kind of like
proteins
it'd be like
containing
Mama
nearly a
Bosco's head
gigabyte
with
of
regular
raw data.
Bosco's
Even the
body,
most
or vice
sophisticated
versa.
computers
Or just
in the world
Bosco and
would
Drag.
take weeks.
Well, we got our hair at least, so that should be enough to make a decent enough body.
All right, and let's see the final result.
Do we?
He's like, I can't see.
Doing?
I can't see.
You did it!
Oh, hey, Mama Bosco.
Clear a path, boys. Mama Bosco's about to make a long overdue return to the land of the living.
Hooray!
Oh.
Wait,
Mama Bosco.
something ain't quite right here.
All right, fellas, open her up.
It worked!
What the?
Well, what do you think?
Let's
Considering
see.
how much of your son's DNA is
Legs.
in there, I'd say you got off easy.
Yeah, you
Oh!
can set it up with
Bald.
a beard or
Like
a beard
Bosco.
gun or a head full of wacky conspiracy
Close
theories.
enough. She can always wear a hat. She can always wear a wig.
Yeah, honestly, I was expecting worse.
Yeah,
Like,
this
I
is
really
fine.
Can't talk now, guys. I'm trying to figure out a way to get up to the control center. It's the only way we'll be able to stop the clones.
Okay.
Well, she seems all right with all that extra air on her head.
I think she expected this. I don't know.
Hey,
She looks good without hair.
Kind of sad that
very moody.
kind of ironic thinking about it now. Freaking Mama Bosco had more hair than the actual Bosco.
That platform looks like a target-rich environment.
I'm gonna break one of these lights because I'm sure the system must have some sort of like automatic repair. Done.
Ooh.
Why'd you do that?
Sometimes you just gotta shoot out a few lights.
Dead light bulb detected in clone control.
Ah, sweet.
Please alert maintenance.
Who's the maintenance engineer?
Who else?
Oh, it's Sal.
Sal?
Oh, no problem.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, maybe we could have just used this dumb thingy. Oh, well, off he goes.
Well, okay.
There probably
then.
would have been some flavor text saying why we couldn't.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
hovering
probably.
device.
And up it goes to the control station. Nice.
You know, it's a good thing that thing never malfunctioned.
Close the window, and he'll get to work on repairing the light. Fair
Are we gonna
enough.
push him off the edge?
Let's see what else we gotta do over there next.
Show off.
Now,
He's
Max,
an insect.
just because the good Lord didn't bless you with 6 arms and vice-like claws.
Not yet, anyway.
let's not even think about that. Gun, I need to use this gun. Angle it right. Carefully. Take out
Hey, Max,
evil
look at
coffee
this.
mug.
Well, wait, what the
Evil
mug ever do to
coffee.
us?
Nice shot.
Thanks. It turns
I-
out the secret
huh?
is aiming.
Aiming.
Aiming. Never heard of it. Is it a lost secret of the ancient Orient?
Malfunction detected in clone control console unit. Please send technician.
So, because now that coffee spilled onto the keyboard. So now the technician will go over there, and we still know the technician's cell phone number.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Man, remember by the end? Remember at the start of this at the start of this whole season, where teleporting to cell phones seemed so weird, and I was
Yeah.
just, oh yeah, cool.
But
That's
then
a
you
puzzle.
realize, oh wait, it's Sam and Max.
Careful there, Sal. Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't worry, he's a cockroach. They can
That's the
survive
most work
Armageddon.
I've seen Stinky do.
that's
in
true.
years.
Yeah,
Sal?
she must be enthralled.
Poor Sal.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
He's a cockroach. He'll be fine. All right, let's teleport to Stinky and
I'm
yeah.
only-
Actually, now I think about why haven't we been
Hey,
punching?
Want to be disassembled at the quantum level, then reassembled about 40 meters to the left?
You know it, baby.
Let's do it. And teleporting. Yeah, remember? Yeah.
By the way, Mama Bosco, you might want to close your eyes.
Oh, gee. Yeah. No. Remember in season 1 where we cured hypnotism just by punching them in the head? Why aren't we
How?
Yep.
punch her?
Haven't figured it out yet? Wow, for a mastermind, you sure are clueless.
Oh, it matters not. Neither you nor your unwitting pawn of a scientist will be able to stop the master from achieving his dread goals.
What's her problem?
We're pretty sure she's enthralled, but with Stinky it's hard to tell.
Fair.
Mama
Yeah.
Bosco, would you mind activating your override so we can take control of these clones?
My pleasure.
Please hurry.
Yeah, the world's about to be covered in dog fur.
And possibly worse when all the toys are assembled with the toy chest,
Yeah.
That too.
toy box, devil's toy box, whatever.
Fools! You'll never defeat the master.
Sam, we've got company.
Uh oh.
Oh
Uh-oh.
boy.
Oh, but come on, they're all the way over there.
See?
How the hell are they gonna get over here?
Cause is lost.
That's probably gonna be a
The
joke in a
master
minute.
will take your toys and
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I haven't been able to cold cock anyone for a long time, and she was really getting on my nerves.
No
After the
problem.
mind-numbing terror.
Trust
is
me,
over,
trust
you
me,
gotta
Mama
teach me
Bosco.
that
I've been
move.
wanting to do that for a
Fine,
long
wait.
time
But first,
myself.
let's deal with these
Also, I love
clones.
that.
You gotta teach me that move, even though I've done it before.
Plenty of times, just not with the fist. Okay, let's see if this should be the clone control booth.
So we're going back to our inner David Bowie knockoff,
Go to the toy box.
or not David Bowie, freaking
Nostor Doc Boxia.
Ooh.
Oh, it's all in like some reverse language.
It must be Pig Latin.
Alright.
That seems to have gotten their attention.
I guess it's time to play Follow the
And
Clones.
we'll find the
You
toy
guys go on
box.
ahead and give that master a knee to the groin for me. Getting dog hair all up in my cloning tanks.
I know. So we go to Back
Once
here.
this case is over, we should really look into fixing the DeSoto.
Yeah.
They're going in there, but once again, we can't get close to that
Look,
place.
Sam, all your
That's
doggo
the
gangers are
clones.
heading into that warehouse.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
And my
distract them
ears are doing
again.
that weird spot thing.
Max?
Oh boy.
Careful.
The toy box must be.
We just gotta distract them again. Easy. We'll use the ventriloquism, guide them to a dumpster or something,
No,
and be
I
on our
can't
way.
remember the last time one of my plans came to fruition.
It's cute when you pretend you know what words mean, Max.
I know, right? Oh,
There.
Oh, with his
hey!
hat.
Sam?
It's old naked hatless.
We're getting them back. Alright, Max
Still
just...
bid her over the devil damn hat.
Easy, Max, just use the ventriloquism
It's his
and we'll
baby.
be on our
Stand
way.
back, Sam. I'll send those doggo gangers right into the harbor.
Go for it.
Good old doggos.
What?
Wait, huh?
Hello, folks.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh god, the dummy is real.
And it has a
Oh,
high-pitched
God.
voice.
I miss my guess. The mysterious master is none other than your little dark dimensional puppet.
Him.
I knew
For
it was
real?
evil.
Well, thankfully, like all evil dummies, Charlie's pretty much helpless without a host body.
Fair.
Am I, Sam?
Oh.
Oh.
Am I? Scissorum!
Uh-oh.
Dude,
Fire, Max.
Kill it with fire. Oh boy.
No, 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 no!
Hey!
Oh.
No!
Oh, come on. That's harsh.
Ah,
Well.
no!
This is a new turn for the worst.
I'll say. One of our own toys working against us. And of course, Hat Sam punching our Sam.
Hey, Sam,
And-
stop hitting yourself.
Not
Ha!
funny, Max.
If the whole world wasn't at stake, I'd much more appreciate your sense of dark humor. Dark humor. I meant dark humor. I don't know where I even came from. We're just gonna end off right there. Yeah, we have ourselves a bit of a conundrum facing us. Let's hope we can stop the apocalypse from happening.
Well, we saved the world twice before. Why not a third time?
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, till next time, guys.
But this time we'll do it on purpose.